I want to give you a quick update what is happening with Bitcoin and Ethereum right now, and I want to show you zoom out, zoom in, and a little bit zoom out and showing what I am expecting for Bitcoin happening. And stay here with me because it's very important also with the news. So right now I told you if we break this green box, we could see Bitcoin at the next level 40,500. This is our next support, which we see here resistance, right? And here we see support. So if we are taking out the EMA ribbon, we see right now on the 4 hourly that we are retesting the downside of the EMA ribbon, which is quite bearish, right? But we see right now still a consolidation. Also, the more often we are retesting EMA ribbon, the more often unlikely is that the support or resistance line break or EMA ribbon, right? So, but what could we see in the market? Wait a minute, let us zoom. So this is if we are zooming in, right? If we are zooming in, this is right now what's happening. If we are zooming out and watch on the weekly, I tell you what I want to tell you. Just a moment. I told you it's very important because the people are getting, it's so easy to fuck people for the whales and shit in their eyebrows and in their hairs, because here, you remember 2-3 days ago, everybody like, blood, we are bullish, we are blah blah blah. And I told you guys, we have to see at least this weekly candle closes above the weekly EMA ribbon, and this would be right now at 48,000 at least, to see a little bit breaking above, right? And even that would not mean like we are quite bullish right now, because we have to see a second candle which is also green, clearly closing above the EMA ribbon. Why? If we are watching back again in the past, just a moment, you see here when the bear market started 2018, what happened? We saw a green candle breaking above, then a red, then we see here this green candle. Look here, after this green candle, everybody, yes, now we are breaking clearly above the weekly EMA ribbon, and we go to the moon, blood, huyak, and it goes down the next candle. So therefore I say to you, this is for me not a clear candle. We have to clearly break above, close one, and then we have the second one, also clearly green candle above the EMA ribbon. Then we see Bitcoin going to the moon. And right now we don't even closing, how it seems, the weekly candle above the EMA ribbon. So it would be, if we could manage today to close it above, it would be 11% move. It could happen. Bitcoin could even 50% move. This would be very bullish if we can manage and break clearly above the EMA ribbon today, right? But I have what would happen? Today's Super Bowl, right? And what would happen? So the first big news, today's Super Bowl, we see a pump, right? We see a pump, maybe Bitcoin will pump today. It's just a theory. What if, based on the news, based on the technicals, what if we see today a pump because of the Super Bowl, when the first game is, because we see this crypto sponsors, blah blah blah, we see pump to 43, maybe even 43,500, or even maybe super bullish to 45,000 today. A pump to 43,500 or 45,000. We see pump. But tomorrow, if you're watching every of my videos, you know that tomorrow will be expedited meeting of the Fed, where they're discussing to increase or decrease the interest rates. Decrease doesn't make sense, but to increase also not, but yes, to increase the rates tomorrow. I showed you this news, yes, and please hear right now clearly what I'm saying. Advance notice of a meeting under expedited procedures. Closed border meeting on February 14, 2022. So it's tomorrow. What if we see today a pump because of the Super Bowl, because of the crypto sponsors, even to 45,000, 43,500, 45,000, and in the night, when we are all sleeping and when the markets in Asia open, and they drop their backs cause of the news, you know, cause of the news which will be on Monday, which they could turn around the ball, right? But right now the inflation published inflation numbers are higher. The Fed has to say something, that they do something against against the inflation, right? So theoretically they have on Monday to say they increase even more aggressively. They will increase the interest rates, right? Which would be very bearish for the market. So just let us see also this way, that because of the Super Bowl, everyone pushed the price up. Crypto sponsors, crypto, blah blah blah, push the price up. And on Monday, in the night, so from Sunday on Monday, today in the night, when we are sleeping, the Asia market opens, and then they drop the backs because of the news, which everyone expected to be very bearish. It's not a guarantee, it's what I'm trying to connect news and technical analysis, guys. So do your own research. This is what I'm personally expect. It's not a guarantee, it's a theory because of news and technical analysis. I am still in my short position, guys, which I have since weeks right now open. It's 5% in profit, 25,000 value, $240 right now in plus. And if you also want to trade, guys, very important, link down below. You can claim your bonus at 8,200 after initial deposit on Bybit and Phoenix. 8,200 for free. If you're a professional trader, you can use it for leverage trading. If you're not a professional trader, don't use leverage trading. Never ever. You can also claim your bonus at 8,200 after initial deposit, 1 minute registration, and use this 8,200 just for buying through spot, right? So link down below. Guys, also, I wanted to share with you what is happening with Ethereum right now, and where we could see, for example, today Ethereum, we are right now in this rising channel, right? We are in this rising channel, we broke above, we retested 3 times and broke down, right? And right now we are retesting the support. So if we see today Bitcoin pumping, we could see Ethereum easily go to 3,074, or even to test the previous resistance support, which now resistance at 3,230. So it's on in percentage. It could be this is the next resistance. No, where is it? This is the next resistance line. It's 5% on 10x average, even 50%. And if we see the support line testing, just a moment here, approximately, it's 10% on 10x average, even 100%, right? Don't forget about the bonus, guys. 8,200 in bonus after initial deposit. Bybit on Phoenix, where I'm also trading. This is what we could see. To the short traders like me, be cautious that you are, if we see today a pump, that you not get liquidated here right now, right? So please be very careful. Yes, this is what we could expect from Ethereum. If we see down, breaking this line, breaking this support line, we will see clearly Ethereum dumping. At least we will see the next support is at 2,700 approximately, right? No, it's a little bit even down. If it's 2,750, 5.4% on 10 exchanges, 55%. Why here? Because we see here support and resistance, we hear resistance, and we hear big support and resistance area. So it's approximately 2,750. If we break also this line, we are going clearly to see it even at 2,635, because here you see huge resistance, support here. Yes, here. You understand? Yeah. So please be very, very careful right now. So like I said to you, we see clear volatility. And again, let me show you. Let me show you on Bitcoin. If we are breaking in the night, for example, like my theory, because of the news and technicals, if we break this green box, we could see Bitcoin at 40,500. If we break this support line, we could see Bitcoin even at 39,000, right? And if we get bad news on Monday, we could fall even under our previous low, so even below 32,000. And if we are breaking on the previous low, we're taking out again our Wyckoff accumulation pattern, guys. But this in the video on Monday, I'm very interesting what will happen today. Please be very careful, either you're in a long or in a short position right now. I told you both ways, so that you can decide for yourself. I'm not financial advisor. Do please your own research. I'm still in a short position, like I told you. But for me, it's really logical. If I connect all the dots, that we could see today a small pump, 43,000, 45,000. And in the night, the dump because of the news and because of the Asia market, which will open. It could be also everything different, guys. It's not a guarantee, but this would for me pretty logical. And until now, everything perfectly worked out, like I said, like I told to you guys, because we saw right here. I called you here the top. Why? Because here at the top we were heavily overbought. Right now we are in U-tree slightly oversold, so therefore we could a little bit see a pump and after it a dump, right? So also I told you, if we break this support line, which was here, we see Bitcoin dumping. This is also what exactly happened. So subscribe to the channel, guys, because you're literally losing money if you not subscribe to this channel. Do your own research, just what I'm doing, my opinion, and until now it worked really good out. So yeah, make your own decision, guys. I kiss you. I see you later in the video. If you have any questions, write down below. It's very interesting. Under the last video there were many comments also, how you think about the market, how you analyzing the market. It's very interesting. Write down below. I read everything, and also all the love in the comments. I kiss you guys, really. I like it. I really appreciate it. I kiss you. I see you later. Mwah.